Whoa, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Stoody, back at it again with another video. Pretty fast, to be honest. I had a video that I just dropped. Y'all please subscribe, please like and comment. I'm really trying to just be more part of this YouTube community. I really want to be more open to you guys and just be more expressive as well. I just really want to come off more generally to you guys and just talk about video games and general really smash right now, because today I'm bringing some exciting news. I'm probably sure you guys have been seeing it. There's some people who don't see it. Probably people, I don't know, anybody that subscribed to me, if y'all have seen the leaks, y'all probably already watched some other people's videos. But today I'm going to bring and discuss, just not do a little breakdown, because with leaks, I can't do too much breakdowns because there's not really nothing to break down. It's just leaks. We don't know if they're real or not. But do they get us hype? Yes, they do. They get me hype for sure. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Let's not even waste no time. Let's just talk about it. So let's see what's to it. Okay, so with our first leak that came out on January 19, 2025 on a Sunday at 4:46 p.m. Dropped by Anonymous, obviously, Super Smash Bros. For Switch 2, which is honestly crazy to me, because when you think about it, with every new Nintendo console comes out, there's always leaks on Smash. And this is so funny because the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal came out literally 3 days before this leak came out. So why didn't people have leaks before that? That's always my question. Is how did they just somehow be like, oh, now we have leaks for the new Super Smash Bros. Games? That doesn't make no sense. But let's just talk about it, see what it says. So it says working title is simply Super Smash Bros. 6, currently slated for summer 2026, which obviously I feel like that's a really good time that I think it will come out, in my opinion, because it comes out this year, and I think Mario Kart 9 will be this launch title for the Nintendo Switch 2. So I think that's pretty cool. It says all of the roster is back again. Sakurai wanted to do some cuts, but Bandai Namco and Nintendo decided not to. At the end of the day, wow, it's crazy. Not to in the end of the day. Some characters have had big changes to their movesets. Link has powers from Tears of the Kingdom incorporated into his special moves. Samus has the dash from Metroid Dread. Cloud has some of his special moves from the remake games, and etc. Okay, I can honestly believe this because this is something I've been preaching about, that a lot of characters really need changes. And I like to see that they say some characters. I hope it's a lot of characters in Smash, especially ones that have previously been in Smash since Smash 64 and Melee, if I had to be honest too. I hope we do get some drastic changes from that. And to see that Link, usually with every new Smash game, Link usually gets his new powers from his newer games that comes out on their system. So that's honestly believable to see that. And I never played Metroid Dread, which I really need to buy that game and play that. So I'm assuming with the new Switch 2, you can take Switch games and port them over to the Switch 2. So I also like that. So that would never be a change. So I'll be able to play that game. I'm gonna have to check that out. I really want to see what that's talking about, because I actually don't know what the Metroid Dash is from Metroid Dread, or Samus Dash is from Metroid Dread. And I never played the remake of Final Fantasy, so I'm gonna have to see what the new special moves could be for Cloud 2 and check that out. So it also says, Ganondorf is now his Tears of Kingdom self. Ryu and Ken look like their Street Fighter 6 versions. Bayonetta has her Bayo 3 design. It says Kazuma, but I think they mean Kazuya. Kazuya has his Tekken 8 design. Donkey Kong looks like, oh my gosh. Sorry. Donkey Kong looks like the movie design. Sorry, y'all. No, okay. So I like that. Obviously, they upgrading the characters to look like their newer versions, and to see Ryu and Ken get their Street Fighter 6 version. I like their Street Fighter 6 version. I think that's pretty dope and pretty cool. Hopefully, we still can get their old skins too incorporated, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, they talk about in another leak that I will be mentioning. I think they talk about that, but let's just keep going. We're not going to talk about Donkey Kong's skin. Who cares? Hopefully, they will be able to have a alt So we can have his old skin, the rare skin, and the new skin. Please have that. Maybe they don't. Who cares? We will see. It also says that art style is pretty similar to Ultimate, but with improved lighting and more expressive characters and facial animation. Stage count has been cut down to 55 stages to focus on other things like bringing back trophies. Trophies are back and have detailed descriptions. You get them for completing missions, doing arcade mode, and other random tasks. Okay, I like that. And definitely when we get in with a new Nintendo console, it would make no sense for it to look just like how Ultimate came out on the Nintendo Switch. So to have improved lighting and more expressive characters and facial animation, I think that's pretty cool. And I hope we also get more voice animations for other characters too. I hope that we hear that a lot more. Like a lot of characters talking, and I think that's also cool. More characters being more expressive with their sounds, like Yoshi and Bowser. Usually they are, but I just hope that we do get a lot more for that. So I think that's pretty dope. And then having the stage cut down, I love that. I think there was too many stages in Smash that a lot of people didn't even play in Ultimate, in my opinion. So I think that's really good. And to do that to bring back trophies is amazing. Like, I don't know anybody who did not want trophies to come back, but trophies is a really, really good thing to have. And I'm glad that that's going to be something that we can also earn what looks like completing missions. So I don't know what type of missions that's going to be. Is that going to be in the arcade mode that they say? I think arcade mode is pretty dope. So I'm assuming it's probably going to bring back like break the target and race to the finish. Probably they're going to have now what's that other mode? Not classic mode, but I can't think of the other mode when you go through the gauntlet mode. I don't know why I can't think of the mode, guys. I'm having a brain fart right now. But other random tasks, probably going to be when you fight against other characters. You go through classic mode, you get trophies. So that's probably what it means by random tasks. And adventure mode is like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World Map and Spirit Fights, but with Suspect Emissary, story, and cutscenes basically. Apparently, there's over like an hour of cutscenes, just like Brawl. Oh my gosh, dude, that is true. We're about to have probably one of the best Smash games of all time. Even though it's going to basically be Ultimate port, it's basically still going to be Ultimate, but just better. 10 times better. So this is going to be super dope. Definitely going to be wanting to stream this and play this on my stream. Definitely going to have so much fun with this. Hopefully we can have it to where I don't really like the world map. I would rather just run through like the world, like a 2D side-scrolling game, like we're playing new Super Mario Bros. I'm sorry, like we're playing that, and then we're just fighting in like Super Smash Bros. Style. So I really like that, and I hope that's not true. But I mean, we don't know. I mean, just having cutscenes back in Smash is totally fine with me. So I love that. And so the last thing that I see it says the only new newcomers for the base game are Waluigi, Toon Zelda, Noah and Mio, Armarouge and Cerulege, Soul Bad Guy, Crash Bandicoot, and Paper Mario will be the DLC for day one buyers. And I'm assuming it's saying like just like Piranha Plant. I don't know what ALA means, but I'm assuming like they're trying to say like that's how Piranha Plant was basically introduced into the game. So I think that's pretty dope in my opinion. These characters sound legit though. Like Waluigi sounds like a character that would be fitting for the new Smash Bros, especially as the base game character, because everybody been wanting Waluigi for so long. And Toon Zelda, she just got her game that just came out. I don't know what it's called, but it just came out on the Switch. So I can also see them implementing Toon Zelda. Now, I didn't know who Noah and Mio was, but they're from the new Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I believe so. I didn't know who they were until I did have to look that up. And Armarouge and Cerulege are from the new Pokemon, which I also didn't know that I don't really be into Pokemon no more. Sorry guys, all my Pokemon fans. I love you guys, but I swear I didn't know who those was. And Soul Bad Guy, I also didn't know who that was as well. I just had to look them up too. I think that's pretty cool that we're gonna get a third party fighter for another fighting game. It's really dope. Crash Bandicoot, I feel like people always want to Crash Bandicoot. I feel like he belongs in Smash in my opinion, so that's going to be pretty cool to see his moves implemented into Smash. And Paper Mario seems legit too. Like that seems like a legit character that would basically be in the game, like having another Mario. I feel like we don't have all the Marios, like we only have Mario and Dr. Mario. So having Paper Mario, and maybe I don't know how they're gonna make his movesets. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna take it from the actual Paper Mario series. So I don't think they should implement the same moves as Mario and make it like to where he's maybe floaty because he's paper or something like that. No, I think they should make his moves entirely different, but it's kind of similar to like how Mario is as a character. Okay, and with this leak, it has some new things that it said, but it also has a lot of things that were repeated from the last leak. So I'm assuming it's probably by the same anonymous person, or it could just be somebody mimicking that person. But like I said, we're going to take these leaks with a grain of salt, and let's get right to this one. This leak was posted on January 26, 2025 on Sunday, and I believe this is 2 o'clock in the morning. It says the current title is Super Smash Bros. 6. Will be announced on December 2025. Will release summer 2026. Ganondorf and Link now take their appearance from Tears of Kingdom. Donkey Kong looks like he does in the Mario movie. Echo Fighters from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, like Mario, which I'm assuming you mean Dr. Mario. Well, the characters that do have Echo Fighters, like Mario, Peach, Richter, and Lucina, will now be their own separate characters with different movesets. So what I'm assuming with this one is that they're basically saying that Dr. Mario is going to have his own movesets from Mario. Peach is going to have her own movesets from Daisy. Richter's going to have his own movesets from Simon. And Lucina is going to have her own movesets from Mark. So I'm just assuming that each character now are not going to be Echo Fighters, and they're going to be their own original pace fighters with their own type of movesets. So that means like Dark Pit is going to have his own movesets. Chrome is going to have his own movesets, and all the other characters, etc., that are Echo Fighters to each other. So that's pretty dope, and I like that. Many other characters have their entire movesets changed, such as Sonic, Link, Ganondorf, Pac-Man, Lucario, and etc. It seems like we're going to have a lot of characters have their movesets changed, so that's pretty dope, and I can appreciate that. Thank you, Sakurai. I hope this is true. That's all I can say. I hope that is true. Spirits make a return while also having adventure mode similar to a Subspace Embassy. Every character now has 4 tons instead of 3. Okay, I like that. Custom moves will make a return. Okay. 62 stages will be in the base game. All right, so he went from saying 50 to 55, so now 62. Okay, maybe that's like adding on the new characters that do come into the game, like he mentioned. All characters from Ultimate will return. No cuts were made. Okay, he mentioned that as well from the other post. Newcomers in the base game include Waluigi, Crash Bandicoot, Shadow, Dixie Kong, Noah and Mio, Alir, and Toon Zelda. Paper Mario will be the DLC. Character skins will be able to be purchased as DLC. Okay. So we got a lot of new things. A lot of things are already repeated in this one, and I don't really have too much to say about it because now he's showing too many new characters, and I don't know if this is the actual true character that's going to be in the base game. So it seemed like they took out like Armor Roach and Cerulege, and they also took away Soul Bad Guy, and they replaced it with Shadow and Dixie Kong and Alir. And I think Alir is from that I don't even know what game she's from. I'm gonna have to just post all the picture of these newcomers that they're mentioning so you guys can see who I'm talking about. Maybe I can show a little bit of gameplay from the games and y'all can see what I mean. But other than that, like, I don't know Alir, but I think I heard that name before. But it's just kind of weird that now we're getting different other characters for the base game. So I'm assuming this may be a different anonymous. So I don't know. And like I said, guys, we don't know if these leaks are real or not. To be honest, I don't really think they are. But there's some things in me, like I can see Shadow, being the new third party character because he comes from Sonic the World. So they need a new Sonic character, and I can see that being Shadow. And Dixie Kong was always a character that was longing to be in Smash before. I think they wanted to bring her since Brawl, if I'm not mistaken. And we heard about Toon Zelda and obviously Crash Bandicoot and Waluigi, and then Paper Mario being a DLC. I believe that now. If we're gonna keep seeing Paper Mario being a DLC, I believe that. And like I said, I'm I've been praying that we get character skins, so I hope that is true. This leak seems like legit, but it's hard to say because looking at the other leak, it's just like we don't really know, you know. But with that being said, this was the second leak, and now let's move on to the last and final leak that has dropped. Okay, and with this third leak, it was posted on February 2nd, 2025 on a Sunday at 8:10 a.m. in the morning. And this is also posted by another anonymous. We don't know if it's the same guy. From what I read, it doesn't seem like, but let's get into it. It says, hello, I have a source with what is preview of some stuff. I'm assuming he means preview. A preview of some stuff to do with the next Smash. Granted, I only know a bit. I know the game is between the port of Ultimate and the new game. It carries over all of Ultimate's content, but adds a significant amount of new content where calling it a port wouldn't seem right. Obviously, this means all characters from Ultimate will be returning, but there should be new characters. This dude can't type for nothing. I'm sorry, guys. However, I only know of one. Meta Mario, who will be an echo of Mario. He will play a lot like how he did in Smash 64, with him being a heavy character with stronger attack power than Mario. However, he will also be significantly slower and have a weaker recovery. His neutral special will also have a blue flame rather than a red one. He will have an alternate of Gold Mario, who should have his own unique fighter spirit. Okay, I don't know of any other characters, but I do know that they are focusing on bringing in new content that was previously cut, like the remaining cut stages. Break the targets, border platforms, and so on. Okay, so not that much to be said here. It seemed like this was another anonymous by another different guy. From just reading this, he doesn't know about any other fires, but specifically saying that Meta Mario would be the Echo Fighter to Mario. Now, so we know that Echo Fighters are not gone. So Chrome could be the Echo Fighter still to Roy. But we don't know. We just know that he is the Echo Fighter of Mario. So that's pretty cool. I mean, does that also get rid of the metal items? Now I think about it. So would Metal Mario be more heavier if you take a metal block item? So I'm assuming they're getting rid of that now. If that's the case, they're going to have Metal Mario. So they're probably going to have new items they're going to be using, which is pretty cool for the casual players. I think that's pretty dope. If Metal Mario is true, I mean, I could see him being in the game, just how they, maybe they want to have all the Marios in Smash, like they're going to have Paper Mario, so they probably want to have every Mario in Smash. But it's also, for me, it doesn't seem too legit, just because now they have to get rid of the metal item, which was the base thing of why Metal Mario was a thing in Smash. So I don't really see them making him as a character, and the way how this guy wrote this, the sources don't seem too legit. A lot of misspelling, or not really misspelling, but just a lot of words just being punctuations used incorrectly. So I don't really look at this as legit, but I mean, like I said, we gotta take this for a grain of salt, and that's just, take the hype train. I like this. Metal Mario for Smash, let's say he is, and let's say we get new items, because there's no way they're gonna add the metal block or the metal item block back on to Smash. But I mean, with that being said, guys, that's it. I think with this, we can look at it as, hey, this could be it or this can't be it. And honestly, I'm all for it. So it really gets my brain neurons moving, making me feel like I'm a kid again. But with that being said, guys, thank you for checking out my video. Please subscribe to your boy. Please share this video to all your friends and family, people who love Smash. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. Drop a comment below, please. I'm going to interact with you guys. I'm going to talk back. I'm a guy, I love talking. Please comment. I love to see that. Please watch my other videos. I'm probably gonna put a description at the top, or I'm gonna put description at the top. I'm probably gonna put the link into my description. Follow my social media, guys. I definitely am interacting with people on social medias, so definitely check me out on there. Next time, we're going to be talking about more Smash things. We're going to be trying to dodge into more new content, guys. Give me some tips. Give me some tips what you guys think about my videos, what I can do better. I love to hear you guys' feedback. And thank you for the guys who stayed this long to watch this video and hear my voice. Hey, peace out. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Deuces.